What is going on, guys? The Rose here, and today I wanted to show you guys how to solo a 7-star raid. The 7-star raids are the Charizard one. You see it here. Let me move the thing here. So it's right here, this dragon symbol. It's going to be a black dragon symbol with a glowing thing around it. So we're going to go to that. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the setup you're going to need. To solo the raid, you need a Flutter Mane. And you want its moveset to be Fake Tears, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Moonblast. Fake Tears, the user feigns a cry, you flutter the target, and it lowers the target's special defense stats. So you're going to drop the Charizard special defense, you want to get a couple of those on it. Calm Mind raises your special attack, special defense. Draining Kiss is in case you get low on HP. And Moonblast is going to be your main attack. Now, Moonblast is the only move it learns naturally at a high level. You're going to want to 100% this. You're going to want to 100% this Flutter Mane and level 100 it. The other moves, Fake Tears, Calm Mind, and Draining Kiss are TM moves. So you want to max out its special attack and special defense EVs and give the remaining EVs to HP. You should be able to give it 5 health feathers, 26 calcium, and 26 zinc. So you want to do that. Of course, going to get up to level 100, you want to use, rare candies and your EXP candies. And of course, again, your calciums. If you run out of calciums, you can use the Genius Feathers. And if you run out of zinc, you can use the Clever Feathers. To get the stuff, to get the things you need, you're going to want to go to. What you call it? The city here where the electric gym is. I can never remember the name of the city. It's this one here, Levincia City. You want to go to Levincia City North, and you go to the Delibird presence there. You're going to buy a Covert Cloak and give it to the Flutter Mane. And what the Covert Cloak does is it's a hold item that protects the Pokemon from additional effects of attacks. So like you won't get burned by fire attacks, you won't get paralyzed by electric attacks. You will be unaffected by moves like Stun Spore and Sleep Powder and stuff like that. And you also won't be confused by Hurricane, which Charizard does have. Charizard has Fire Blast, Hurricane, Tera Blast, and Overheat. And because you're a Fairy type, Flutter Mane's a Fairy type, it's unaffected by the Dragon attack. So Tera Blast will not work. And when you're using Calm Mind a few times before you start attacking, you're not going to take much damage at all, especially when your Flutter Mane is set up like this. So you want to go to Levincia City. Like I said, you want to go to Levincia City North, which again is all the way up here, right over here. You want to go here, go to Delibird Presence. Then you want to go to this town here, this one here, Montenevera, and you're going to want to go to the. You're going to want to go to the Hyper Training guy. So I'll just show you. I'll just go here. The Hyper Training guy is right by the Pokemon Center here. And you're going to want to give him bottle caps, and at least you're going to want at least 3 of them. You can get away with only 3, in my opinion. So you want to talk to him. You can do this at level 50. Now, of course, I've already done it. So what you'd want to do is, talk to him, and you would select your Flutter Mane, which of course, again, I already did. You need bottle caps. You want to Hyper Train, Special Attack, Special Defense, and HP at the very least. In the event that your Flutter Mane already doesn't have Best in those IVs. That will max out your stats in Special Attack, Special Defense, and HP. Then you want to go over here to the Chansey Goods, And this is where you buy your calciums and your zinc from. And you also want to get a modest mint. If your Flutter Mane is not modest, you want to get a modest mint as well and give it to the Flutter Mane. Once you have that all set up, you're going to want to go down to your where your raid is, and you're going to want to do this. Now, this strategy does work online because I caught my Charizard doing this with a group. But if you're going to do this with other people, you got to hope the people that you're paired with are, you know, they know what they're doing. Because if not, you're going to fail. Here's my Charizard. It's level 100. And it's all best. It's all best in its IVs. So you can see that there. See, it says amazing, and they all say best. So these Charizards are perfect IV Charizards, level 100. All you have to do is EV train them and give it the nature that you want to give it. So once you do all that, you want to go to your raid den, and you can do this solo. Let's not run into a Phanpy. So once you get to the raid, which thankfully it's not that far away from the Pokemon Center, you'll see it glowing out in the distance, and you're going to want to grab it. And it's going to look like a rainbow crystal. It should be this one over here. Right, is it this one? Yeah, it should be this one right here. Yeah, see, it looks like it's glowing rainbow. If you click on it, it's going to be a Charizard. So what you want to do here is you're going to, if you're me and you don't have Flutter Mane as your main Pokemon, you're going to want to select it. And then you want to do challenge alone, because we are going to do this on our own. Because the benefit of doing this on our own is when the AI's Pokemon faints, you will not lose time off the timer. Doing this strategy, you should not faint at all. Because you're going to have Draining Kiss to keep restoring your HP throughout the battle. You're going to use Calm Mind. You want to use a few of those. You know, 2 or 3. And then if Charizard does debuff your buffs, you're going to want to do it again and use Calm Minds again. You also want to get a couple of fake tears off as well. At least 2 or 3 of those before his shield goes up. Now, he's going to use Overheat right away. That's the first thing he's going to do before you can even respond or even attack. Thankfully, though, when he does use Overheat, he's going to lower his special attack stat. So there it goes. Now he's going to debuff himself. So now let's get into this. Hit it with the fake tears. You want to do this, like I said, at least 2 or 3 times. Drop the Charizard special defense. His attack missed. Do it one more time. See, their Pokemon are fainting, but it doesn't matter. We're not losing time off of here. See, Hurricane is going to hit, but it doesn't do much damage. So let's do one more fake tears. Should be able to get one more in there. And now we'll go for our Calm Minds. If you start to get low on HP, you can use your Draining Kiss, but you want to get at least 1 Calm Mind off first, or 2. Look how much damage that Charizard's already taken, and I haven't even hit once. Because we lowered his special defense. So now that he's Calm Mind, he's going to be, yeah, see, now he just debuffed. So he just debuffed me, so I'm going to use one more Calm Mind, and I'm going to probably use a Draining Kiss. He's burned, which doesn't really matter because he doesn't have physical attacks. So, you know, the burn's not going to cut his stats in half, his attack stat in half. Now he's going to put up the shield, but that's really not going to matter here. So you're going to see that we're going to do quite a bit of damage, and if he's going to keep missing attacks, I can get more Calm Minds in, so. We already got this. This is the second one. It would have been the third, but he debuffed me, unfortunately. Let's see. Special attack, special defense, rose. Here comes the Fire Blast, and that didn't do too much damage. So let's get in a... I can't use the Tera Crystal yet because he drained it. Let's get in a Draining Kiss. We're going to start, you know, repairing our HP. Even though his shield is up, we're still going to heal. Look at that. All the way back to full health. And that's exactly what you want to do. Now he's going to hit with Hurricane. And it doesn't do much of anything at all. You can use one more Calm Mind if you want to, since I only got 2 off before needing to heal up. Now, look at that. That barely did anything at all. So now what you want to do, what you really want to do is, you want to use, like I said, Moonblast as your main attack. That way you can terrestrialize with it. Look how much damage that did with his shield up. Now, see, here comes Terra Blast, but it does not affect us because we are Fairy type. So he can't hit me with it, so he'll hit the Arcanine instead. That's fine. The Arcanine goes down. That doesn't matter to us. So, we should be able to use our Tera Crystal now. And the photosynthesis or Fluttermane's ability, you're going to want that ability on it as well. I didn't go over that ability, but you should be able to at least see it on the screen. So actually, if I do check summary real quick, I can do this. You want its ability to be photosynthesis. So make sure it's got that ability. If you have an ability patch, go ahead and use it to set its ability. I can't use Moonblast because I'm over here trying to use it on myself. Boom! There goes the shield. I might not even have to terrestrialize to win this battle, because I'm not even going to get a chance to. Look at that. I'll get my last attack off as a terrestrialized Moonblast. And you can see, look how much time is still left on that timer. Doing this by yourself with this setup will not fail. You can't lose. Remember, though, you can only catch one Charizard. However, you can do other raids. You only get one per day. So if you want to do multiples in one go, you're going to have to keep setting your clock on your switch forward by going to System Settings, Date and Time, and you're manually changing it. See, I already caught my Charizard, so it's not going to let me catch this one, unfortunately. So it's just going to flee. And then we're going to get our stuff here. We got EXP candies, large, extra large, calcium, star piece for selling, for making money. You got bottle caps, which you're going to want to get, and a nugget. If you're lucky, you'll get an ability patch if you can, if you know how to do the duping glitch, which I don't, for duping items. You can dupe those and make a lot of money real fast because they sell for 125,000 each for an ability patch, because the ability patch will give your Pokemon that you apply it to its hidden ability automatically. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you that's how you beat Charizard raids. Like I said, you can do it as a group if you have teammates that know what they're doing. And I just showed you you can do it alone. So, thanks for watching. My name is The Rose. Hope this helped you. Till next time, my name is The Rose. I'll catch your ass down the road.